guys, what's up? We did it. We're here for the finale of Ghost of Tsushima, which is, I gotta say, really exciting. I played through some of the final parts of the companion tales last night, and I would be really sad. I was saying unless. Or except for the fact that we have a very special guest joining us.
Yes.
I can't believe that we've played all the way through this game, and everybody coming over from Earl of Sandwich's channel.
Hello, thank you so much
Earl
for
T.
the
Kim.
raid.
We've got Earl T. Kim, the one and only Norio, has joined us in the stream, and we have our special guest is Daisuke Tsuji, who plays Jin Sakai, and he is the coolest, and he is here, and you guys can ask him questions, and I really actually need you to tag us with @Dechart Games with your questions, because otherwise I'm going to bogart this whole conversation and it's just going to be me freaking out and fanboying. I appreciate you guys so much. We got Stuffed Zombies here with this gift sub group hug.
Yes, thank you, Stuff.
Appreciate you. And Daydreamer.
Daydreamer, thank you very much.
Here's a big hug for all you guys. We're really grateful for you being here. This has been literally my favorite game I think I've ever streamed. It's the only game that has called me to it first thing in the morning and last thing before I go to bed, and I have been just...
It's true. I went to bed last night and he was defeating some Mongol.
I was doing my work, you guys. We got to defend this whole island, you know? Cola Carnage, thank you for the gift sub as well.
Thank you so much, Cola.
Appreciate that very much. I don't want to spend too much time chatting before we get to our guest who is standing by, but the way this will work is if you have a question that you'd like to ask Jin or / Daisuke himself, you can tag @Dechart Games, and the moderators are going to pull those questions into a special channel we have on our Discord to forward them on to our guest. Okay?
Yes.
And you can also check out !Daisuke or !Jin or !Guest in the chat. That will link you up to Daisuke's channel. He also streams on Twitch, sometimes with our buddy Earl of Sandwich, and Cumberwell's mind is blown. Honestly, so excited to have you here. And I'm going to give a little reminder to everyone that with their questions, we are we've completed Act 2, we're into Act 2, but not yet finished the game. So if it's a question pertaining to the finale, we're going to just kind of politely wink and roll through it. Oh, no spoilers. All right, there we go. There's Daisuke. And there we go. Sorry, I had you muted, so all the awesome things you just said were ruined.
I said so many wise things. So many.
How you feeling today, my dude?
Good. Slightly nervous. I don't think I've never done an interview on Twitch, so but you all seem nice.
This is a very friendly group of people, I gotta tell you, and we have a lot of people who, like myself, are just absolutely in love with this game. And you've played through all of Ghost twice now on stream.
Twice, normal and then lethal and Japanese. I tried to do Kurosawa, but then it's harder to do the fighting in Kurosawa mode, so I switched back and forth.
Right.
What's Kurosawa mode?
Oh, it's like Kurosawa films, like old Japanese films. So it's black and white. It's a little grainy. The sound is a little bit different. It's
interesting.
It's very cinematic. It's really cool, but it's also hard to stay in that world too. And also like the colors in that game is so vibrant and so beautiful that I miss it. So I went back to colors. Yeah. And interesting enough, I wasn't going to do the second I wasn't going to stream the second playthrough because I wanted to play in Japanese, and I didn't want to show my reaction to that cast, just out of respect, and I didn't want to say anything stupid or say anything bad. But eventually I had this idea, because I started to have Japanese viewers. I thought I would wake up I woke up at 4:00 in the morning, because that's 8 or 9, I think, over there in Japan, and I did in Japanese, and I had so many viewers that are very supportive and very loyal. So I'm glad I did it. So now I do once a week. I do it at night. I stream at night, because that's easier than waking up early in the morning. Although it was fun in its own way, but
sure. Your reflexes aren't quite there at 4 a.m. or whatever.
Wow. Wow, really cool.
That's so cool that you have such a around the world community. I wonder if everybody who's here on the stream, could you shout out and let Daisuke know where in the world you're tuning in from right now? This is one of my favorite things we do on stream. Check this out.
Yeah, I bet, right?
We've got friends tuning in from Scotland and Spain,
Germany, Poland,
Utah,
Greece,
Michigan,
Thailand,
Indonesia, Germany,
North Carolina, Finland,
Whoa.
Poland, Brazil, Iran, Kazakhstan, Michigan, Florida, India.
I'm seeing it too.
That's fantastic. It's so cool, you guys. We're all hanging out together from around the world. And Daisuke, so when you played through the game in Japanese, are you fluent in Japanese yourself?
Like third grade level, maybe. I talk to my parents in Japanese. That's another reason why like streaming in Japanese might be good because it's good practice. If you
Sure.
don't practice another language, you just lose it. So that's been good. Yeah.
That's awesome. How are you enjoying streaming on Twitch in general? It's a very different kind of medium.
It is, isn't it? I'm enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. I mean, at first I was very nervous, but now that I've kind of got the hang of it, it's kind of like improvising, I also have clown background, so I feel like I'm using a lot of clown elements to it, and finding games in very little details, whether it's the game or whether I find something in the chat. You just, it's like a game. So it's game within a game.
Yeah.
So it uses a lot more energy. I'm sure but it's tiring, but it's fun. And as an actor, like a lot of the theater's not going to be back for another year maybe. So this gives me another outlet, which is very necessary at this time.
Great.
Yeah.
And as you say, I mean, play and clowning in play are a big part of acting in general. So I do feel like it scratches my itch to be acting more frequently by being, engaged in these games in this way. And I do want to jump in just because you're the first guest to have mentioned it. What sort of clowning training or classes did you do? What's your clowning experience?
Yeah. So I've always been kind of physical storyteller, but after college, I did at the Actors Gang, which is Tim Robbins' theater company, and they do Commedia, which is
Right on.
kind of connected to clown. Yeah.
Yeah. I did a study abroad in Commedia.
Oh, yeah?
I knew there was a reason we were connected.
All the masks.
We're Arlequinos,
Yeah. Would you say that you're an Arlequino?
Oh man, I don't. Sometimes I'm Arlequino, sometimes I'm Capitano, sometimes I'm
I see
Puccinello.
that.
It depends,
So working with them actually led to an audition with Cirque du Soleil, and I didn't get the part that they were looking for specifically, but they were looking to replace somebody as an audience plant for a Japanese tour. So it was just, the right place at the right time kind of thing. So I got that. So that's where I really got into more clowning. And I basically put myself through clown college by just doing my own show, like watching other clowns and then like seeing what elements I like and then just doing it. So I started doing my own clown shows since then. And then in LA, there's a class called the Idiot Workshop.
That's
Yeah, have you ever heard of that?
No, but people think I teach it. I don't know why.
It's led by John Gilkey, who's like a Cirque du Soleil genius veteran. He's created so many acts for Cirque shows, and his thing is basically the first few lessons, he just puts you in front of an audience or the class, and just says, make an entrance. Sometimes he has more than that to say, like enter with inspiration, enter with whatever. But at first it's just get on stage.
Yeah, do a good and funny show.
Yeah. And so, with varying degrees of success, because some people would just freak out and start shouting or, just anything to get a response. But that was good training for streaming because it's not just about being, laugh, please somebody laugh. It's much more about being calm and knowing that you are enough or you are the human being, if you're sincere enough, you're interesting enough.
Right, right.
So it's like the opposite of what you would expect from a clown class. That I took away from that I utilize in streaming.
Yeah, that's all. I'm gonna just jump on that and then I'll get to these questions because we're talking about Commedia and masks, and I'm curious, do you have a favorite mask in this game for Jin? Is there a mask that you like to wear when you play?
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's a collector's edition, so I'm sure a lot of people have it.
It's beautiful.
But you're wearing it, which is like...
Yeah, nobody can do what you're doing
Yeah.
right there, man. That's
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I don't really think about that, you know? It's like, yeah, it's fun. I was thinking about this, too, because I use this for, like, fan videos or cameo videos, and it just, once I put it on, like, for the fan videos, I become really silly. And I was thinking about this, the thing about masks for Commedia, it's like, once you put it on, you just sort of become the character. There's a freedom to wearing, like, covering yourself.
yeah.
And it applies to Jin Sakai in Ghost of Tsushima, where once he has that mask on, he can become this monster because it's kind of, hiding his true self, or maybe that is his true self coming out. I don't know. But yeah, there's something about masks that are really interesting. I don't really have a favorite, to be honest. I think I like the ghost mask.
Yeah.
This sounds narcissistic, but I usually like seeing my face.
Yeah, I think so too.
Us too. We've talked. You have an option in the game where you can choose to have the cutscenes with and without the mask. So we always choose to have. We like to have a true Jin.
Yeah.
While he's chatting, I feel like he would take it off with his allies anyway.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna jump to the questions from the chat because I've got a lot of good ones. Let's start at the very beginning. This is from Becky April, who asks, do you have a personal favorite tale from the game or a companion tale?
So you mean like a side mission, not the main mission?
Yeah, something that maybe is an optional thing for the players to discover.
I mean, the Utico scenes, the side mission is always what I go to, even, because you get to learn a lot about his backstory. And for, as an actor, like that's the stuff that really excites me, just learning more about the character, because I feel like I'm still learning, about the character. That's my go-to answer. I wish I had like a small, really small side missions that I really like, but I don't know. There's a lot of good ones, so I don't really have a. I mean,
that's a great one, and that's so moving from the second you show up back home. All of those sequences are really, really powerful because. We learn about the expectations set for Jin, from his uncle, and then to understand the world of his, of his uncle's, the expectations set for his uncle. And then I've been going back with the banners. You go back and to the historian who's recounting all of these things. And history is always evolving. It's constantly in motion and being rewritten. So all of these things that Jin are, I don't know. I'm speculating about the end of the game, but anyway, I should. Okay, maybe this is a good place to start with the game in particular. From Dame Deviant, one of our moderators, asks about the audition process when you came into the. How did Jin come into your life, or you into his?
Yeah. So I did self-tape first. I still have it. I don't think I'll show it ever to anybody.
Play the clip.
Play the clip. It's actually not that bad. So I did
clearly
that.
not. You got the part.
It was apparently the best.
But then after that, there was 2 callbacks where, in person at the Santa Monica, the reserve, where they do a lot of, shoots. I went in there twice. I met Nate, the director, and I just did it. What was great was like it feels like a theater audition where you really don't have to worry about the camera. It's just in the scene. You have your lines memorized and you just do the scene. So I felt like I was in my element. So I felt very confident and relaxed. Once Nate Fox is really I thought he was Canadian. He's actually a Seattle guy, which is close enough. So he has that. So he has that sense, like silly sense of humor. So I got along with him very well. And yeah, afterwards they like to mention this. What they liked the way I handled there was like a fox in the scene. It was basically me playing the flute, Jin playing the flute, and like Fox comes and I feed the fox and it's like, hey, any requests? And like, I play the flute for the fox, and then Yuna type character comes in, and then I just sort of become the samurai again. The shift of historic samurai to this warm Disney princess Jin. Yeah.
That's one of my favorite things about this game in total is the two sides that we see of Jin, and then also the world of the story. We have these nice, beautiful, long, slow-paced scenes, and we're just exploring the environment and petting foxes and writing haiku.
Yeah.
And then like, oh, there's that red flag, and you know what that means, and then it's right the edge of your seat again. And for me, that was just so satisfying. And I can see how that would be really important for them to have both of those sides to this character.
Yeah.
It's so cool. This is reflected in a couple people's questions, so I can't attribute it to anyone in particular. But how was it going from your experience working in theater to doing performance capture? Was this your first time doing, in a performance capture suit?
Yeah, performance capture is something that I really wanted to get into because of, because I thought that I could do well in it, tell stories with my body. Yeah, and I think clowning, again, really serves in this way of storytelling. Yeah, and I think even Sucker Punch has said that, like, they like hiring theater people because they have much better physical awareness. That's one thing. Another thing I say is like using your imagination. When we're on stage, you have to, when we're looking out at the audience, it's not just the audience, we have to imagine the world around us, which we do on the set a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, right? Like the set, there's nothing.
So much fun.
Yeah, and you have to like use your imagination, and it's like playing in a playground as a kid, so it's like going back to theater school. So I love it.
Did they have a lot of concept art or images, or how much of the environment you were imagining did you get from some other artist on the team versus just completely in your own mind?
Yeah, they would have like I don't know I don't have the technical terms for it, but like the mock-ups or whatever, like the general idea of like where the house is and the bridge or whatever that's in the scene. So they put the markers of where you can't get past this corner of the room, that kind of thing, to help out the blocking. So that's necessary. Yeah. So was that that was the question?
Yeah,
was that question?
Yeah. I mean, and sometimes maybe do you have any story of an unusual prop or set piece? Anything that because I remember on Detroit we had a lot of like makeshift things. We're like, oh, okay, I guess this is a
I guess this is the head of my lover.
Yeah, were you filming with a samurai sword or a bow? I mean, what did you have physically with you, or how much of it was imagination?
Yeah, I wonder if did we shoot at the same place, because they have the same things.
I wish we did, man. I wish I was somewhere in this game. No, we filmed Detroit in Paris at Quantic Dream.
Oh no, never mind. Oh wow, I want to work there, Paris. Nice.
Well, maybe they're Benjamin. Are you here? We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, I had a sword, and this fan turns on like randomly without me prompting, so
it's the Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, it's the Ghost of Tsushima, I guess. It's gonna get dramatic in here is what I'm saying. Maybe it's good because I'm I'll keep cool. Was it props, right? Yeah, we would have like cups. They would have this really scary mask with like hair, and I'm supposed to like, every time I had to like defeat a demon or something, or that scene as a kid, I'm attacking an imaginary foe. I was actually looking at, I think that was the scene. I was looking at this mask that they have,
So you did the performance capture for Little Jin too?
I did, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was cool. It was fun. Yeah. Yeah, they like my voice, young Jin voice enough, so it's like, yeah, let's just do the whole thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
yeah, they would have really interesting, like they had the horse too. I think that I'm still guessing on what the names were. I hope somebody's watching and they can just tell me. I think one of them was Valentino. Was one of the horse's name.
Oh, you rode an actual horse?
No, not a horse, not an actual horse, but like fake horse, like a horse body, and they would pull the horse.
Wow.
That's another interesting prop. They also had some ET looking guy for if there's like a dead body that we need to like stab. There's like an ET looking.
Oh no.
Yeah. Anyway.
We had one of those on Detroit too, where it was the same half a mannequin for every dead body in the whole game. It's just like bring him out, and he just looked all taped up and sad.
Did it have a name?
I don't even think he got a name. I think it was just. I mean, maybe I'm guessing the prop team maybe had a name for him, but they never shared that with me.
Was it
Androids
Chloe?
It was Chloe.
Oh, poor Chloe. I feel bad.
I have a question for you from UK fangirl Jade, asking, are there any similarities between you and Jin in their terms of personalities?
Oh man, I've been asked this, and I'm very loyal, I think. Yeah, I'm a loyal person, that's for sure. I'm not very violent. I like animals. Yeah. I'm sure there are other. I don't really think about these things. I don't know, but loyalty, I think, is the main thing for me.
Yeah.
And I think that's true for Jin. Yeah.
Absolutely. This is a question from Stuffed Zombie, who asks if you have a dream role. Is there a cinematic world or a video game world or a character in particular that you want to just kind of manifest out there and see what happens?
Joker or Joker type character.
Yo, I would like to see that.
Yeah. I don't have to play the Joker, but because if I were to play the Joker, I'm sure there'd be so many angry people, but something like that character.
I would be so stoked. I think that would be so cool. That would be fun.
Yeah, because I played I always mention this, the last theater show I did was called Cambodian Rock Band, and I played a villain in it. And that character had a very distinct two faces. One was like a very cabaret type MC guy, and then the other was very very serious historic villain. He's a war criminal basically. So I had to play it very seriously and very real. So basically, I stole from Christoph Waltz in Inglourious Bastards and Heath Ledger from Batman. So a combination of those two.
Those are
so cool.
Those are incredible performances.
I know. So it's like I can't help but steal from them. So yeah, something like one of those characters, something like that.
Well, we're putting it out in the universe, and I can't wait to have you on stream again talking about your eventual Joker-inspired character.
I hope we get to work together sometime. I'm just going to put that out there.
I think we should.
Let's
just do it. I mean, we're kind of doing it right now, you know? Well, this is step one, before and as our universes meet. I think maybe that's a nice opportunity for us, Daisuke, to mention. You had something. What are you doing later this afternoon? What are you up to right now in your own time?
I've been playing this amazing game with amazing actors.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh? No.
Very handsome.
Oh, yes, very good.
Very good looking people in this game. I've been playing Detroit Become Human. I am amazed, and it's, I am so entertained and also very, anxious. I don't know if that's the right word.
Those are the three.
Works.
That's what they were going for.
Oh, yeah. It's like I have to, make choices, over and over again, and then somebody dies, and I'm like, wow, that's my fault. I did that.
We did that too.
Yeah. So later on, after, I meant to do this. What I thought was really cool, where you finish Ghost of Tsushima, and then I will play the last chapter of Detroit Become Human.
Yo, what do you guys think about that?
Yeah, I thought that was really cool. I'm glad I could make it happen. We are going to have a very peaceful demonstration. no
Okay.
violence. So it's just gonna end peacefully. Everybody's gonna be happy, and then the end.
How is that a bad plan? That's a perfect
Great
plan.
plan.
So
I have faith.
yeah, so that's right, Sorrel. We're gonna do a raid after we complete Act 3 and I just saw that Act 3 is called Kill the Khan. So I don't know if it's a spoiler or not, but I'm gonna try to kill this Khan because he's been just driving me nuts for months at this point. After we kill the Khan, we're gonna raid on, and Daisuke will be continuing on his channel, which is, by the way, Daisuke Tsuji, which is a clever way to help people say Daisuke Tsuji, which I wish I thought of a while ago and was like Dechart.
I
But
went
that's
from Dechart to Dechart. Yeah, anyway.
there's
Now I
a
know.
ton of ways you can say it wrong, as
Now
I'm
I
sure
know.
you've.
Yeah.
No, it's awesome. So people are very excited about that collaboration.
I have a question from Sick Muse Slays asking, what was your first reaction when you saw yourself as Jim in the game?
In the game, or because for me the first was the trailer, which
Okay, then trailer.
yeah, the trailer was amazing. Although to be completely honest, people were saying like, "Oh my God, that's you," and my reaction was like, "That doesn't really look like me." But the fact is, like, the more the next trailer and then the trailer after that, like the gameplay trailer, it looked more and more like me. And actually, like when I mentioned, hey, my face isn't like that. Billy, who works, I forget his position, but he's one of the directors in it. He was like, "Oh, we need to change that and make it look more like me." I was like, "Oh, okay." I thought, because like you mentioned, you talked about this with Earl, like my assumption was like, you're just gonna make this character look really, really beautiful, like a more beautiful version of me. So I was surprised that when they said, "Oh, we gotta make it look more like you," it was like, that's cool. Weird, but that cool.
It's super cool, and you see all these wonderful little gentle moments in your expression, and I think the
Yeah.
more that it really looks like you, the more what you did on set translates into the final game, because there's some really beautiful, soft, intimate moments between you and the companions on the quest, and like they could otherwise be lost.
Yeah.
It's more human. Detroit become human.
Yeah, my mom says the same thing. Everyone's like, "Oh, Connor looks just like you." My mom's like, "That's not my boy." Like, I don't know who that. No, that's not him.
Yeah, I mean, I think people connect to human stories, so I think it's the right choice. Or it's not always, I'm all these other games with, that doesn't. Well, I guess they always use. Is there somebody that looks like Aloy? I don't think there is. They created that, right?
Yeah, that's a character
Yeah.
creation. This is an interesting conversation because here we are, three performance capture actors who play characters that look, predominantly like them. There's a tricky question, and I'm curious what you think about this. I personally feel like if I play a character that looks like me, that's cool and that's fine. I mean, that's a character that we're co-creating, or playing a character that is completely originated by an artist who builds another character, maybe with references, but with one. But I do think there's a slippery slope and a tricky thing where you take another real model's face and then have another real actor playing them.
Yeah.
I think it creates a tension that's really not necessary when there's so many different faces that could exist out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I guess it's worked for some games. Like it wasn't a hindrance, but it is. I do kind of wonder why. I don't know. I don't know why they make that choice.
Maybe so they have that human inhuman, the imperfect human look. I guess Hannah Hoekstra was the face model for Aloy. Yeah, and like Dina, and I don't know. It's a middle ground because we're in this world of like deep fakes and who owns your face. You know what I mean? Like that's very much your face, right? But it's
Right.
also very much Jin's face or Connor or Tracy.
Right.
We
Yeah.
could spend the rest of the stream going into the ethics on that, but
I mean, I'm definitely scared about deep fakes and how we just need to, the government or whatever, like the powers that be, that we need to make sure that doesn't become, easily, used to manipulate people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, and the democratization of this technology is getting more and more accessible. Like it used to be that only the highest budget blockbuster films could even get to performance capture. It had to be Lord of the Rings to be able to even come in. They invented most of this stuff.
Right.
Gollum was originally just a voice character, and then they revamped it. Earl of Sandwich saying, "Yeah, we signed a bunch of paperwork." ... It's like, who knows?
Well, and then there's also the right now the actors who are completely digitally made, right? Somebody signed like from Instagram or whatever. Like
Yes.
that really scares me too. Like
Me too.
Yeah, I think it's Lil Michaela.
Yeah,
She's
that's
an
it.
AI persona. She exists only in these digital, manifestations, I guess you call them.
Right.
But she releases albums. I mean, she goes to parties. She's got a manager and an agent now.
Right. Is there somebody who's doing the voice of that? There must be, right? Or is that all made up? I don't know.
I think it's all computer generated.
God.
I don't know. I truly don't know. Digital influencers is what people are calling them. Yeah. Huh.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's just one of those things. Like, well, I mean, Detroit Become Human is a great example, and Ghost of Tsushima and The Poison. There comes a point where it's like there's certain things that humanity makes mistakes, and we have to. The government's role is to make sure that things don't go out of hand and become the end of humanity or end of actors. Like we don't really need actors anymore. Great. Like we don't have to pay actors anymore. We just digitally create everybody.
I think that's a great moment for us to remind everyone to make sure they're registered to vote and vote in the upcoming election if you have, the age requirement and locality. And if you're not 18 or you live abroad, you can make sure your friends and family are registered to vote. We're going to say that on every stream until November 3rd.
I've been doing that too.
Gotta save the world, my dude.
I'm on Cameo, and they're donating to Rock the Vote, and
Nice.
I'm gonna donate whatever I make on Cameo until the election to Rock the Vote, or make sure Biden and Harris wins. I'm not gonna be shy about that.
At this point, with so much at stake, why be shy about it?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
It's literally comparing apples, which are good for you, and oranges, which are also good for you, but not this one. But
Apples
I don't know. That was a slow zing. Katja K. Art wants us to get back to the subject here, asking about the stunts and the sword play. Did you learn the different fighting stances? Were you, at what point did they take the weapon away from you and tap in the stunt guy, or did you do all of that stuff? How did that figure in for you in the actual recording?
As soon as I pulled out the sword, they took it away from me. Yeah.
That was kind of me with the gun. They were like, okay, you can aim it, and now it's over.
Because usually, like, the gameplay happens after, at the end of the scene, I pull out a sword, and then gameplay, right? So that's all I have to do. Just pull it out. But the thing is, like, even pulling out or sheathing or unsheathing is an art form in Iaido. So, like, I watched YouTube clips and practice with my own sword, and that I needed to just be aware of how to do that. Obviously I can't become an expert in watching YouTube videos, but it's good to know. It's good to
Sure. Well, and it gives you the confidence going into it. I felt that way too. Where I was like, you want me to strip the gun and throw the clip? How? Like, wait, how do I dismantle this thing?
Yeah.
So, this is a question from Guinea Abu, who asks, they saw that you did a season in a Shakespeare play.
Shakespeare Company.
A Shakespeare company. And they're curious if you have a favorite Shakespearean play.
Yeah, so I was at the Oregon Shakespeare Festival for 6 seasons. I was 4 seasons and then off 2 and then 2 seasons again last year. Do I have... I think the favorite is King Lear so far. I played the Fool in King Lear in 2013. And I had Jack Willis and, Michael... Oh my God, I can't remember his last name. He's very famous in Gilmore Girls. Michael. Oh, I can't
Hive,
remember.
the hive mind is going to give it to you in 6 seconds.
I hate when that happens.
Anyway, so I had 2 Lears, and they would go back and forth, and I had this very, very distinct relationship with these, because the Fool and the Lear is a very close relationship. So it was really interesting, and they're amazing actors. So yeah, that was great. But I have a love-hate relationship that I'm not with Shakespeare that I'm not going to get into right now.
I wish we had something we can cut to where it's like the mystery continues on next week's stream.
No. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I can't get into it because it'll get too. If the topic was Shakespeare, I might get into it, but.
Of course, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I see. We have a lot of theater fans, a lot of fans of Michael Gerard.
No,
is that the name?
Dang it!
Another
I feel
Michael.
really bad. If he sees this, he's gonna.
He's
yell
watching
at me.
right now.
I know. I'm gonna look him up.
And his username is @Michael_blank, and it's really frustrating.
Michael York?
And also, if it wasn't Michael too, see, that's the thing about interviews. Like, I get put on the spot. It's like I don't
Michael
know
Sheen?
the names.
No, I do the same thing.
Yeah. Anyway, next question, please.
Next question. Moving on.
I'm gonna look it up.
Well, we were talking about Shakespeare and theater, and maybe this is an opportunity for us to talk about the haikus in the game.
Oh, okay.
We're really enjoying making some haiku together. So we've done some polls during the stream where everybody we've created an AI hive mind version of our haiku. And I'm curious if you would be down now. I'm going to mention to everyone that, Earl is saying Michael Winters.
Yeah, I
Ding,
saw
ding, ding.
that.
Final
Thanks,
answer?
Earl.
Michael
Yo.
Winters, who
knows.
plays, is he the mayor in Gilmore Girls? But he's in that. a lot.
You're recreating the problem, dude. Now we're like, was he 6 foot or 6'1"?
He's very tall. Anyway, yeah, Michael Winters. He's an amazing actor. I'm sorry, Michael, for not remembering your last name.
Don't worry, we'll edit this out. We'll have the AI androids, we'll deep fake you saying Michael Winters. And then we'll cut to now.
That's right.
So you rated our stream last time when we had Earl T. Kim join us, when we were talking about Norio, and we played through Act 2, and I was starting off like, I'm so happy, I'm so excited, I love this game so much, and then the game's like, boom, 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 with a whole bunch of bad news, and it really, tore my heart out. And
We lost our horse.
we lost our horse, mild spoiler, I guess, but at this point you guys are all here. So Kage is taken down by arrows and is in true grit fashion, takes us, as far as he possibly can away from danger. And so Amelia was very moved by this during the stream, and she was outwardly weeping. And whenever that happens, I go the other way. I just start like, okay, just like maybe Amelia will be okay, kind of pat her hand here and hope that, the stream keeps going. But later that night, it really hit me, and that Kage had died, and I thought about all of the time that I had spent with Kage, and like dozens of hours. I mean, I don't even know how many hours I've put into this game at this point. And so I wrote a haiku for Kage, which I've sent to Daisuke, and he's going to, for all of you now, give us a gentle reading of this haiku for Kage.
Do you want the mask or no mask? It doesn't matter.
Up to you, my friend.
Okay, I won't do the mask because it's about the horse. Okay, all right. This is for Kage. Good horse, my shadow. Your sacrifice, not in vain. Loyal friend, ride free. Something like that?
Thank you, Daisuke.
I tried to get in character.
It's so
It was so good.
I love what happens to your voice too when you go to
Yeah.
Jin. I mean, he's
Yeah.
in a lower register and very grounded.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe because I'm known as Jin right now. Like when I stream too, like I want to be like, that's not me. It's the real me. It goes way high. Yeah.
Did you have any like intentional vocal specific choices that you made to switch over to Jin, or influences, characters? I'm really curious in who inspires you, to go into a character like that.
Oh, well, I think at first was, movies. So Mifune was one of them for sure. But yeah, it was, it takes a long time. I don't know how long it took you guys, but for me, it was like 3 years. So it's a long time. So, I feel like what I did the first year, I don't know if they're using it. Some of it I'm sure they're using, but it was a journey of finding Jin within that 3 years too. I mean, obviously I do the best I can with what I know whenever I'm on set or in the booth, but I feel like but the same thing, at the same time, I felt okay with that progression, because I feel like Jin goes on this journey to find himself from Act 1, 2, and 3, and by 3 he's full on ghost, and he has I realized by the end, I was like, oh, this is my ghost Jin voice, especially when he's doing the most terrible things. It's the deepest and the scariest sounding. It's been a journey of finding the voice.
Did you get to? Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Did you film it somewhat in order over the 3 years, or did you jump all around?
I jumped around a little bit, but mostly in order, because I think they had to write it that way, I think. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I'm curious. Did you know long form where it was going, or really like Jin, or are you just going moment to moment, scene to scene?
There's an overall arc, but within that arc, there was a lot of changes. There was a lot of changes in backstory, which I can't get into, partially because I want them to explore more if there is more, which I don't know.
Right. Yeah, every stream, we get the same thing too. Every stream, when's the sequel? I'm like, I don't know, and if I did know, I couldn't tell you. Not just right now,
Yeah. I hope there's more. But there's some backstory stuff that they had to change or cut that I would like to see more of and learn more of. Yeah. I don't know. As far as voice goes, I just make it lower. That was it.
Well, maybe that's a good place to jump off and hype up the fact that on Friday this week coming out is the Game Plus for Ghost of Tsushima, which is free to everybody that has the game. And it has an online co-op with additional missions where you can play as the assassin, as the samurai, the ronin, and the hunter. I think as we checked in, you're gonna play some of that. You're gonna stream some of that.
Yeah, I don't know the exact time schedule, but Friday I want to start a new Game Plus, and Earl Kim and I are gonna do the 2-player story mode. I believe is one of them, and then I think Saturday we're gonna do 4-player. And have you talked to them about?
Yeah, I think we can say it. Let's say it.
Okay.
Next week Sunday, Daisuke is kind enough to join us with Earl T. Kim, who plays Norio, and we are going to stream a online co-op campaign squad. We're going to squad stream it. So Daisuke is going to be streaming on his channel with Earl, and Amelia and I will be streaming on our channel, including our fantabulous moderator, Mr. Debo, who was the one who, said, here, play this game. And then, and also he apologized to Amelia at the same time that he recommended the game. He's like, this is for you, Bryan. Amelia, I'm sorry, he's gone for a while. And we're all going to play together. You were hinting, Earl of Sandwich was hinting. That's going to be cool. And so we're going to do a squad stream, which means that you can join us on our channel and Daisuke's channel at the same time, and you're going to be able to switch back and forth between the chats.
I'm still learning. Like, is that how that works? That's cool.
I mean, maybe, or the whole thing will go crazy and we'll be muted for 3 hours.
It could happen.
It could happen.
Oh man, that's gonna be so cool.
All right, I gotta get a couple more questions out of our
Yes.
our Q&A pile here.
Yeah.
And this is an interesting one. Fire in Your Eyes asks, what are you most proud of with this role or with this project?
Oh wow. What am I most proud of? Oh, the Asian American cast. It's an all Asian American cast. For an American, major American video game company. I'm not sure if that's been done before, and just the work that we were able to accomplish with that cast and with this amazing cast, and it was such a collaborative effort. The Sucker Punch people are amazing people that that took feedback from if there was a cultural thing that we issues that we had, we felt very comfortable about bringing it up and switching things up, and just the work that I'm very proud of it. I think that's the most important, most proud, I think. But I don't know if this is more or less proud, but I'm just proud of the reaction from the fans, and especially the Japanese fans, because we weren't sure if the Japanese people were gonna like it, and they've accepted the game, and they seem to really like it, and which was a really I'm very proud of that fact. And like even with streaming too, in like college, when you're gonna transfer in college, you write this essay about like what do you want to do, or one of those essays. I forget the statement things.
A life goal.
Yeah,
essay.
it's like why should we accept you kind of essay. And
Right.
I remember writing about like I want to be the bridge between Japan and America, which is just something as a young person you just say, but don't really know what the heck that means or what that looks like. And I feel like with this game and with the stream too, is that I feel like with what little I can, I'm doing that at the moment. So that's been very rewarding, and I'm very proud of that.
You should be. That's a beautiful notion, and to connect people and to be a bridge like that is like what this is all about. And something we really enjoy about Twitch is being able to directly interact with everyone and get their feedback in real time. You can watch other people play through the game and see their reaction like you could in theater. It's not possible in film and TV, but in video games and in theater, you can share this communal experience around the storytelling. And I think you guys do a fantastic job. I feel like I've learned a lot about Japan. I feel like I've certainly, it never even occurred to me there was a Tsushima. Do you know what I mean? And I am so excited to, once we complete the main campaign, to really like nerd out and research as much as I can and learn about what of the world in this game is similar to the real world that we live in, and what is different, because I haven't wanted to look it up. It's the same thing. We've been watching The Last Kingdom, and we're like, we don't want to Google it, because if we find out that the king died at a certain time, it kind of is going to spoil the game or spoil the show. So we do a thing on Curiosity Chill, which is on Tuesdays, and in the morning we're going to, after we've completed the game, next Tuesday we'll be dedicating to learning about Tsushima, and we did one on Samurai, which was fun, and I'd be curious to kind of unpack this history and
for sure.
see what I can find out. All the things you already know.
No, I mean, I'm terrible at history, so it's like things happen. I mean, it's important to know your history and know the stories of the history. Dates and names, I'm very terrible at. Sorry, Michael Winters. So do you chat with them? Chat with the viewers and
so
chatting thing?
Yeah, so what we do is we poll and ask people, what are you interested in learning about today? And so people will throw out different ideas, and then we will do a poll from our top choices, and then spend the rest of the hour researching that. Sometimes we'll skew it a little bit, being like, this is what we're doing today. But a lot of the time it's just, whatever people are interested in learning about.
Wow. So it's like a class stream.
Yeah.
It's like a study hall. It's like we're sharing our notes, doing some research, and quite candidly, it's just a nice way to get to interact with everyone that's not necessarily, the game, of course, requires a lot of our attention. I mean, as you know, when you're streaming, you're making these life and death decisions, but you also want to be as engaged with everybody who's tuning in. So the thing we like about those kind of streams is it feels a little bit more like we can hear everyone, and we can also learn something, because we're both total nerds and want to spend as much time learning as we can. So I feel like there's a couple of nerds here.
Just a few.
Just looking around.
I visited Tsushima. That was a great way to learn about Tsushima.
Oh,
You
wow.
did?
Yeah, like December of 2018, I think. Yeah, that was great.
Did you ride up and down on horseback clearing the fog of war?
No, I didn't get to. I mean, I saw the horses. So the Tsushima horses, I think maybe Japanese horses in general, they're kind of stumpy. They have shorter legs, but that means that they're actually stronger, and so they can they were just hanging out on a hill, so they can go up a mountain easier with those stumpy, stronger legs. And you for 100 yen, you can feed them hay. that was pretty cool.
Nice. Somebody came up with a brilliant thing there. They're like, people like to feed our horses, but what if we
Charge them.
Yeah. Oh, I feel
put them to work?
I feel like I'm used. But
How long did you get to stay on Tsushima?
5 days. 5 days, and you can I pretty much saw everything that was at least on the the tour guide map in 5 days. So it's not that big if you have a rental car.
Right.
But it was very beautiful.
Does it feel similar to the Tsushima world in the game?
Yeah. So I keep saying I went in thinking that I'm sure Tsushima's great, but the game is going to be more beautiful because it's it's computer generated. But the actual Tsushima is very it's the real thing. You can't really beat the real world.
Yeah.
But it was more green than it doesn't have snow obviously but if you go in autumn, I think there's a road where everything turns red, from what I hear. I went there after that, so I didn't see all that, but basically the game island of Tsushima is all the seasons in one island where
Right.
if you actually visit
With a flute to help you in between them.
yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. Yeah,
It was gorgeous. Oh, man. Well, I think that's kind of a perfect segue to jump into getting back to our Tsushima here, our digital Tsushima.
Yeah.
And I'm curious, Daisuke, if there's anything else that you wanted to share with everyone before we jump back in to complete the game.
Go vote. We already said that. So I think I'm good. I think that's the most important thing right now. But
True that.
yeah, I'm just glad. I'm just happy that this worked out, where you get to you finish Ghost of Tsushima, and I'm gonna finish Detroit.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm so glad that worked out, and I'm really, really, truly grateful for both you and Earl joining us on the stream.
Yeah, thank you.
It's fantastic, and a shout out to our other buddy, our other Earl, Proto Earl, Earl Balon, who put us all in touch through Pangeekery, I think is how maybe you guys did a stream. So a shout out to Pangeekery and to Earl Balon, who also streams on Twitch, who you guys know from the Tomb Raider series, who put us in touch with both of these guys.
Yeah.
And I'm just really grateful for that. Yeah.
Oh, also shout out to Blue for introducing me. I think they hosted. What was it? Mystic Dreams? Was that the company?
Mystic Dreams?
Wait, no, sorry. I'm terrible with words and names.
I
They
like
host-
Mystic Dreams.
No,
An awesome interview.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you, Blue. That's yeah, Blue.
We see Blue there.
Quantic
yes,
Dreams.
Quantic Dream. Yeah.
Quantic Dream, yes.
Yes.
Mystic Dreams.
You know what,
I
Miss?
don't know words.
Yo, Daisuke, I'm thinking we should start a game studio called Mystic Dreams. What do you
Yeah.
think?
Yeah, and then Stars Us. Remember?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That is so cool. Well, just a reminder to everybody that Daisuke will be playing through the finale of Detroit Become Human after we finish the finale of Ghost of Tsushima. And you can check him out, ! Jin, Daisuke, or guest in the chat. We'll get you the link to follow him on Twitter, Instagram. He's got a website, and of course, some awesome news on his Twitch.
Quantic Punch.
Quantic Punch. There we go. We can combine them that way.
Quantic Dreams. I remember. No, I won't. I won't remember. I won't remember.
This
anything.
kid. We'll remember you, Daisuke. And we'll see you next Sunday when we play this game plus.
Yeah.
Sweet,
looking
man.
forward.
Cool. All right, everybody. Say thank you one more time, and we're gonna shout it out here. Let's get you mind doing a group hug? We like to give a hug, a digital hug.
Okay. How does
For all
this work?
get in here for all the people out there that need a hug right now.
Right.
Yeah, you did it.
Yay.
Perfect. All right, guys. Thank you all for being here. We'll be back in 5 short minutes. Get yourself some hydration or a snack and move around, and we'll be right back with the finale of Ghost of Tsushima. See you soon. Go.
Right, okay. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah?
I'm a little nervous.
It's okay. It's excitement. It's excitement.
Our heart kind of went through the ringer last time, so I'm excited and scared.
I'm excited. I'm scared. I'm just honestly very pleased to be here with you guys and jumping in here. Indy L, welcome back for 6 months. Black Cat Super Scree, thank you for the hype and the cheers, my friends. Linnae TV's back for 4 months. Kine is back for 3. And Babanner, thanks for the cheers with Nameless Grave. Hello. Jesse Elliott's back for a whole year.
Whoa.
There's a lot of OGs back here right now with us. Thank you guys. Casper and Yume Silver.
It's good to have some
Mandrasan,
extra
thank you
hands
guys.
around here.
All right, so we're all queued up. We have this Tomoya's half mask or shattered mask. Something's going on. Hang tight. What is it? Is just too much hype? Why is this flickering? I think it's this.
It's probably the wire, right? The connection wire.
Amelia, you want to do a new incarnation of your?
I haven't learned anything else.
You don't have anything prepared?
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit in his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking now. Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out. Time's up. Over. Wow. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, he's so mad, but he won't give up. That is he. No, we're here. We're done. We did it. Yeah.
We hope. Let's see. There we go. We have a friend. Anything can happen.
Just gotta have the wraps ready to go.
It is really, maybe what we should do is switch the AC on and make sure we just don't overheat anything. Hey Ziv, thank you for this and thank you for making us smile. Hey, we're grateful for you being here. Eminem, that's adorable. Calling Amelia Eminem? an enemy? A sea anemone? All right, so while Amelia turns on the AC, we are going to check out guys, I have maxed out every suit of armor, every weapon. We've got all the ammo our hearts could desire, and we're right up here to talk to Yuna. So let's get to work, right? Thank you for covering for me.
It's okay. I'm just gonna have to learn all these different raps for you.
How are the others?
Ready to follow wherever you lead. The sensei told them you're the only person on Tsushima who can kill the Khan.
I can't do it alone. Or without a plan of attack.
And we know he's at Port Izmi, surrounded by an army.
We need to know the weakness in their defense, how to get past them, and where to find the Khan.
Sounds like we need a hawk's view of the place. I know where we can get one. We'll have cover of darkness if we leave now.
Hawk's eye view.
Let's go. We've been freeing a lot of falcons as we've played through. We love Yuna too.
We do.
Yuna's in it to win it. Port Izumi.
Port Izmi.
All of the above.
We'll have a better view from the lighthouse. Just need to get up there.
Without being noticed. Let's move.
Maybe you should change your hat, because it kind of is like, I'm here!
You guys don't like my Mongol plume?
I mean, I like it, but if you're trying not to be
A
noticed...
gathering storm. But if they see it, they'll be like, oh, that's my boy with the Mongol plume. Don't worry about him.
All right.
I mean, I don't really think that the Mongol plume... Okay, you're right. You're right. It's
very much just like a homing beacon, you know?
all right, the headband of peace then.
Yeah.
And as we're sneaking, we're going to go ghost armor, but when the time is right, you know what we're going to do. All right.
Why would the Khan come up here?
He'll sail for our mainland. Attack it, just like he did here. This is our last chance to stop him.
These flowers.
The same ones I used to make my poison.
The Mongols have been here picking them.
To use against us.
Did we do the right thing at your uncle's castle?
I took a
It
risk,
was necessary.
and my poison saved thousands.
What if it kills thousands more?
We have to stop the Khan before it comes to that.
You're right. We need to kill him. Soon.
We can't get in the front, but we could climb around the cliff.
And sneak in through the back. Lead the way.
Climb around the cliff.
Yeah, there's one lone walker. 2 walkers.
Couple walkers. Gonna need some chimes and some firecrackers to make it around here. There we go. Just gotta get a little you would.
You would.
You would. Hey guys. Okay. Hey dude, you wanna go look over there? There's a chime. He's not impressed. Get down.
Your giggle is so cute.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
So you can't take these guys out?
I mean, we can take these guys out.
I mean, they're all on their lonesome.
There's
you
only
know?
2 of them.
Yeah.
All right, Amelia wants to take these guys out.
I think we should lower our group. Now he's all alone. He's got some serious armor.
Make it count.
Nice.
So, Daisuke has agreed to allow me to play as the hunter when we do our co-stream, because archery is definitely my favorite part of this game, I think.
Clearly. You're so good at it.
That guy.
He's a lone ranger.
You want to get him too, Amelia?
Yeah. Wait. Listen to make sure. Yeah, you're good. You can
I
do
don't think
it.
he's got any friends around.
No.
This is why the buddy system is important.
It doesn't always work though, because like you're still buddies and you still are able to do your thing.
Yeah, I've put most of my time in the game towards archery upgrades and stuff. Okay. Feeling like that guy might need to be.
Oh, he's got friends.
He's got a couple friends.
Yeah.
Maybe we go uptown. Should we be uptown, girls? Here we go. All right, we made it to the lighthouse, technically speaking.
Don't do it.
Don't assassinate.
I mean, is he talking to someone?
No. 1, 2, 3 guys, 4 guys. I think I could clear these 2 real quick and move along.
Do it. Or maybe you could just take him out and then walk on that little wire across to the top of that hut.
Wait for the friend. I think we need a little bit of a distraction for his buddy. Go check that out.
Hui! Harvo! You wait!
Go look at it. See what it is. Is it? Sneaky, sneaky. All right, 2 buddies over there. Oh, he's gonna come back and find his friend though, so we need to get him.
Harvo!
All right, to the lighthouse.
Good moves, Bryan.
Hey, you know. Okay. Gotta make it to the lighthouse. So these guys are gonna be a problem. Take him out?
He's alone, yeah.
Good leaping. Thank you for the arrows. What do we got on this guy? Anything? We need all the heavy arrows we can get because these guys got a lot of
Armor.
Yeah, nothing. We're ready for ghost mode if anything calls for it. Three dudes chilling, one dude chilling in the hut, one guy over there. Little. Is it chime time?
there's a
I see
friend.
myself. Into the grass. We saw some of this pampas grass going for a walk, Amelia, and Amelia was like, "Get in there and hide." And I was like, "I'm not going to." It would have been a nice photo though.
Yeah.
You think there's any way up behind? We got to go on the front door of that thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take out this guy. Oh, I don't want to raise the alarm. Stealth aspect is definitely my weakest.
You're getting better at it, though.
Oh, some firecrackers? Is that madness?
You're definitely gonna know that there's someone there throwing firecrackers. There you go.
That guy's over there looking that way. This guy's over here. Shit. Oh god. It's not me! It's not me! There's no one here! No.
They all see you.
You were seen!
Yeah. Close-ish.
Close-ish. It's alright. It's alright. Good thing we're not playing on lethal. We would have been spotted even sooner. Okay, sneak to the lighthouse.
Do not raise the alarm.
Yes, that's why I feel like we need to do more sneaking and less sniping. I mean,
I do think you were on the right path.
yeah, me too. Okay,
That guy's dead.
that guy's gotta be. I'm just worried about them finding the bodies.
Yeah.
How many times have I said that? Keep the show on the road. I mean, like these guys? No, don't say that.
Yeah, he's saying something.
Too late.
Oh, keep going.
You saw nothing! You also saw nothing! It's over. Too much chaos. Okay. Oh,
right.
mucho sneako. We need to look out. Sasuka, welcome back for 3 months. And Neon Embers, welcome back for 2. Asunta, thank you for the cheers.
And Ziv LFC, thank you for the donation. All right.
Okay. Sneak to the lighthouse. Big finale. Come on, Bryan. I know you're all excited and everything, but as soon as they see a dude, I think we need to keep it.
Yeah, do your thing. Trust your instinct.
They never like to look up. There's a roof over there. Those guys are looking away. Check that out.
Tricky.
Alright, we're going this way.
Yes, look through the pampas grass.
Come check it out. What could it be? Alright, now you guys just hang out over here. Think about what you did.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going totally wide. I'm gonna see if we can get behind the lighthouse, maybe?
Yes.
Yes, there's other stairs. Alright, this little cluster we can take care of.
Yeah, it's a solo walker.
There's 3. We'll wait for that boy. Sad boy to go home.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
2's easy. Let's go. Aye.
Oh.
No!
Alright.
Double suffering. Here to end suffering for all sentient beings.
Nice.
Good, good, good. Investigate the barrels.
Ooh, a lot of poison.
Too much poison.
What's in all these barrels? Supplies?
Flowers. Poison. One barrel holds enough to kill hundreds. Can't
Set it on
use this
fire.
against the mainland. We can't let him leave Tsushima. We'll scout Port Izumi from the top of the lighthouse.
Right behind you.
All right. Excuse me. Pardon me. Anybody up here?
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
This is all full of poison.
Yeah.
Must be a finale. Anybody up here? These Mongols gotta put someone on top of the lighthouse. It's a great place.
Flat.
The kind you see before a storm.
That could work to our advantage. For now, I'll leave the lighthouse dark. Make sure the Mongols can't use it when the storm hits.
We can relight it once they're gone. Let's get a look at the port. Over here.
Let's find our plan of attack.
Line of attack. What do we got?
That ridge has an open sightline to the Mongol fleet.
Imagine what we could do to their ships if we had our own watchers.
Yeah, what if we did?
The Mongols
I
left
love
that
those.
area empty,
Too open. Can't defend it.
but a good place
Don't
for an
want it.
ambush. We could place archers there.
Force the Mongols to fight uphill?
Khotam would send horsemen to outflank us.
Yeah.
See how the birds are circling?
Like they're scared of something on its way.
The storm, preparing to fly inland for shelter. The harbor master's estate. The Khan may have taken it for himself.
Close to the docks.
That's
and his
where the
fleet.
Khan is.
Makes sense.
Gotta get to the Khan.
The Khan is almost ready to sail for our mainland. With ships full of men, explosives, and my poison. If we don't stop him here, the shogunate will fall.
Storm is our key to beating him.
When it comes, the Khan will have to shelter his fleet in the bay. That's when we strike.
Destroy his ships and everything on them. To do this, we'll need Mongol weapons.
A simple task for a master thief.
We'll need fighters too.
A small force could distract the Mongols, while I get inside Port Izumi. Kill the Khan.
It could work.
Let's get back to Jokaku and prepare.
All right. A gathering storm. All right, we've got our attack planned. We gotta keep the show on the road. Thank you guys for being here. So, we have, looks like a gift at the altar. Let's go pick it up.
That's nice. That's nice.
I love going to the gift altar. Not gonna lie, sometimes I go there, no gifts. I'm feeling like, how about 100 supplies, please? Yo, and while we load this up, just a shout out to Blue. Thank you for the Blue microphone, our Yeti prize for today's stream. And we'll pull that after we complete the game. Everybody who's here is entered to win. Subscribers get 5 times entry. And if you give a gift sub 1 or many, you're entered in 10 times. And there we go. Get to the altar. Oh, you guys want to, this is our new horse. Whoa. We've named Nage. Because, is it Kage?
I've got some
Nah.
good news.
Good news. What do we get? Ooh, Venerable Spirit.
Let's see it.
Yes. Actually, you know what my real favorite one is right now?
Show us.
It's this one.
Monkey mask.
Sacred Mountain Messenger. And also the incredible, I think it's the Avenging Mask, the Avenging Lord. I think that this one is particularly awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rock this one out for now.
Okay.
Yes.
Good news?
Good news updates.
Are the plans coming?
Kenji found where we can steal watches from the Mongols. I'm heading there now.
That's a good start. But we need more fighters.
No.
My uncle wants the Khan dead as much as we do. He'll join our attack.
He'll throw you in prison.
Yeah.
I'll write him a message. Leave it in his quarters.
In a castle full of samurai.
I'll be gone before they know I was there.
Maybe.
Oh no.
More sneaking?
Heart of the Jito.
In we go.
Oh god.
There. Let's hope my uncle reads it.
I'm not letting you leave without a good horse.
What are you saying about Nage? Nage's alright.
Nage is not.
Nage's a little dusty, a little worn
Can't
down,
replace what
Velveteen
you
kind of.
lost.
Nage takes too long.
Give one of these a chance.
New horse. Ooh. Choose your horse. All right, friends, what do you think?
Well, I mean, I think the white one and the gray one
Let's do
are
an
standing
official.
out to me because Kage was brownish black.
Yeah, Kage was a black horse.
You thought he was black. I thought he was brown.
He's a black-brown horse. You can type number 1 in the chat if we should select the white horse, and number 2 if we should select this dappled gray one. Because I don't know if this one's an option. This is someone else. Oh, this is someone else's horse, but
Yeah, man.
sorry, you're a little too close to.
Kage.
Yeah. And what is it gonna say? Anybody else want to vote? Now's your chance to do it. It looks like it's gonna be the white horse. All right, let's go. It. Select
Be
it.
a knight on a white horse.
This white horse will be with you for your entire journey, but that's what they said about Kage. So,
Easy there. It's all right.
oh, we can name our horse
What
too.
will you name this one?
Oh, Nobu,
Which means trust.
Sora, which means sky, or Kaze, which means wind. What do you guys think?
Oh.
1 for Nobu, number 2 for Sora, number 3 for Kaze.
I'm getting another horse.
Me too, me too. So, Kage meant shadow. And it looks like you guys are going for Kaze, which means wind. All right, so it is.
All right, Kaze.
Kaze, swift as the wind.
All right, we've chosen to name our
Good
horse.
choice. How will you get inside your uncle's castle?
I grew up there, and I still remember every hidden path through those old walls. Even as a boy, Lord Shimura couldn't keep up with me.
All right,
All right.
enter Castle Shimura from the north. How are we doing on gear? We didn't use a ton of it. Brrr. Good enough, we ride. Over here real quick. Hello, Yellowbird.
Do you need a new quiver or satchel?
I need a couple of heavy arrows because I really love
Only
them.
the best for you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
May
Thank
your
you.
hunts be successful.
Someday we'll go for a peaceful ride.
Someday we'll go for a peaceful ride. I know, that's what we said to Kage all the time. Has anyone ever ridden a horse over a frozen lake? This feels treacherous.
I know, this
Yes.
feels very dangerous. It feels like we're tempting fate.
Yeah, that trapper is a very kind man. He's always wishing me well. And, Really, I do business with him all the time. He's got a punch card. Every time I get some arrows, every time I get 10 arrows, I get one free.
Oh, that's nice.
That's in my expanded universe headcanon. That's not really happening in the game.
Oh.
So we're rolling on. So we have only 3 fox dens and shrines to find left. We've got all the health. Oh, this is a good idea. Just because we have Daisuke here joining us, I'm going to make sure we're wearing our appropriate outfit for this journey.
What? You're freezing. That is not appropriate. That is very inappropriate.
I'm a warrior.
That looks seriously uncomfortable.
It is chilly. What do you think, Daisuke?
Bryan, change it back.
Okay. We actually need our traveler's attire.
Yeah.
Teasing people's how I make friends, you guys. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. All right. Very good. Perfect for the weather.
Yeah.
I love the white dye on our traveling attire. We've got our white headband. We're looking good. Yeah, this is the one I wear the most, the white dye traveling attire. For clearing that fog. All right.
I'm gonna fast.
It's gonna be a long ride,
Yeah.
so we're just gonna stop by the castle. We're gonna go from here.
Yeah.
We got a lot of ground to cover on today's stream, so there we go. Into the castle from the north.
God, I'm so nervous for you.
I'm nervous for us too.
Last time you snuck out of the castle, we lost Kage.
Yeah, and I mean, things are really tense between Uncle and I.
He was going to be our dad. Uncle became dad, and then Uncle became sad.
He revoked the papers.
He burned it. But that's because he was trying to tell us to turn in Yuna and say that she was the ghost. And we're like, nah.
But she's not.
No,
We're the ghost.
Yuna saved us twice.
Jin, why did you run away?
I wanted to catch an eel for your dinner.
That's nice.
Were you planning to catch it with your bare hands?
Ryuzo said you'd get rid of me as soon as you had a son of your own.
Jin, come here. Your friend is wrong. A path ahead may take a lifetime, but I will walk it with you. Always.
Many years later. And we're back. So we're gonna be sneaking around here.
I'm gonna have to climb up the cliffs. Oh, I see where we're gonna go.
You do?
Yeah.
Gotta swim?
Straight ahead. Gotta swim, swim, swim. Make sure that whoever that person is doesn't see you.
Are they a friend? Maybe
We
they're a
won't be
friend.
watching the cliff face.
It's a fisherman.
Yeah. See the little spots?
Hello, fisherman.
You don't know me.
You don't know me?
the
You don't
master.
know what I'm up to? Please, another fish. Save the fish, sir. Eat an eel. Hey, thank you very much for joining. I appreciate, and I'm glad you enjoyed Detroit so much. Wow.
God, I always get so nervous with the jumps.
Jin's got the leaps. Some serious leap skills.
Long fingers.
I attack the gods, it will prove I'm the monster they think I am.
That's right, we can't attack anybody. They're just standing around perfectly like this.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna have to distract them.
Heard Lord Shimura will give a speech outside the main.
They're all so pretty in their
Rally the
purple.
men. Maybe we'll finally
Gorgeous
go to march
armor.
against the Khan.
Alright, over the bridge. Right? They seem like they're just walking away from us. Don't look at me! Just for a little sport. Oh, that's right. They had to repair the bridge
Yeah.
after the attack.
Oh, yeah, that horrible attack. But remember how you got in last time? You swung along the sides.
So we gotta distract these guys? Or we could submerge. We could swim.
Yeah, or you could go along like the under the cliff areas of it. I don't know. I don't remember how you did last time.
I think we're going this way.
Okay.
I'm gonna swim.
Okay. It's very cold.
Good thing we're appropriately dressed. Ooh. Okay, careful. Brave. Downtown, down and around. Ascend.
What's that all about? Lord Shimura can't be too careful. The Mongols turned the Straw Hats against us.
Ooh.
We're not worried. The merchants. Remember all that after the silk trader? She was his only business, right? Now she's a bloated corpse.
Some guards at the top here.
That's why we search up the pot. Who knows what we might be bringing? I would never
look at me.
Lord Shimura.
Spiky wall. Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
I would never try to get past that. All right, how are we gonna get in?
Can you go around? Where?
I guess it's got to be through this window,
Yeah.
past these guys.
Where is your uncle's house? His
We're,
room.
we're trying to go way up top. He's got himself this nice
Oh.
view.
Nice.
Can't kill any guards.
I think you can maybe go around.
Oh,
No. We got lost. We got stuck in that weird spot.
We did
last
get
time.
stuck in a weird spot last time. I think we got to distract this homeboy. But how?
I don't know. Can you go around the front that way?
Same deal. We can't hop up there because of the spikes. Stealthy, stealthy. There's a wind chime in the window, so I feel like it's a hint. This guy. Distract him for a split second, but then once we're in here, what are we going to do with him? All right. I hope he doesn't see me throw it. No. Don't go look over there. Do not look out the window.
Oh, he's coming.
What was that?
It's not me. I don't want to do this, man. I mean, what was I gonna do?
I don't know.
Just run? Book it? Don't
No,
be
'cause-
suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Where are we gonna restart? Where's the checkpoint?
Hopefully right where you left
Come
off.
on, checkpoint. Come on, checkpoint. Come on, checkpoint. Whoops. Okay, this is not so bad. Whoops. Okay, so you guys want to make sure that when you throw your chimes, you don't hit the windowsill. It's awkward fast. You have to slay your uncle's men.
Remember all that after all?
Fuck. You know, special guest, grand finale, everybody's here, making it perfect. That's right. I'm just keeping you guys on the edge of your seat. Come on! Come on! I'm doing great. I gotta care less. That's the secret. Just gotta chill. Let's get those 0 deaths. Thank you guys. Appreciate the emotes reminding me. Ascend. Okay. Maybe we should just jump for the lower one?
I don't know.
It was so easy the first time. I feel like I can.
She's a bloated corpse.
I can just go running around like, yo, let's just. Okay. There we go. Is there a way in there? No. Alright, we'll try not throwing it right next to the window. Whew. Okay, we're in. Everybody's alive. That guy's chilling, he's chilling, he's suspicious, but first try.
Careful. He's real suspect.
I would be too. He's on the other side of the screen now.
Okay, great.
So I'm just gonna have a little bit of items. Sir, he's walking away.
He's leaving. Okay, good.
He's like, I gotta go get a snack. I've been guarding for too long. Okay, so I gotta go out through that door. Go away!
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Stay there.
Nobody here. No one in the shrub. There's no one in the. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't. Go away. Go away. We have to sneak.
Keep staying down.
Yeah, we can't kill any of the guards or we're in big trouble.
Stressful.
So chill. That's a ton of dudes. All right, we gotta go uptown. Where are we gonna get there? Let's try some firecrackers. Plant height.
Had to be him.
Sign of him, but he may be back. Fall back. He's near. Stay alert.
He's not near.
Is that him?
He's not even. Damn it! Much sneaking to be done. We can't kill any of them.
No.
And if we're spotted, we might as well. It's okay. All right, we don't have to do the climbing. That is good.
Yeah.
That is neat. Dangerous spot to throw a thing. We learned.
What was that? That's enough searching.
I agree. Go away.
Is there a way that you can get upstairs from in here?
Ah, good idea. Nice. We take the high ground. We come up, there's just like 50 guys playing poker or something. No. Spiky edges on everything though. We can't really climb around up here.
I remember you climbed. Sorry, we climbed on this. On the edges somewhere when we were taking out the guard last time.
Sorry, Jen. We gotta pull him over here. It's just gonna be a lot of this. Sir, can you please check this out?
Let's see.
And then a firecracker for this good old boy.
What's that? That's enough searching.
Coordinated attack. Sparklers for
I
you.
heard something.
Just where are we gonna go though? I mean, up on that ledge?
He's gone. Better stay ready.
Stay ready. What if there's another one over here, guys?
It has to be. Let's move.
Go see that one. You guys love fireworks.
Where are you?
Maybe you should have a final firework. Really pique your
He's
interest.
close. Let's find out.
Won't get away that easy.
Ah, there you
Nothing over here.
What are you trying to get them to do?
go. Get them away from where we want to be.
Well, where do you want to be?
In the castle.
Oh,
I think there's something
see
that
you.
way. Let's see. He's mine! Get him!
Jeez, this is hard.
It is hard. We're playing on hard. And it's the finale. Gotta sneak. Okay, but I think that's closer to the plan.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Moogie Blue, thank you for the gift of the spooky ghost.
Maybe you want to use that pampas grass where you were getting them all to.
God damn it.
Is it?
We're good. Now we're doomed. We're trapped down
Maybe
here
there's
forever.
another area we can get up.
Sometimes Amelia has advice for me while I'm playing games like, do it better, or sneak more. This is,
Well, I'm just wondering if this is not the right entrance. Where we're
we have to
going.
restart the checkpoint. We're trapped on the edge. This is the entry point. This is where we can go in.
Wait a moment.
Okay, I don't need to worry about headshots and stuff now. I need like enemies don't find you, remain hidden. What if we got some? We gotta have some sort of stealth.
Wait, go back. Hidden?
We're not assassinating anyone. Alright, never mind.
Where is he? It's right there.
Now he's
That's
gonna go for
enough
lunch.
searching.
It's enough searching. I know what it is. I have a charm where they leave me alone. It is 40% faster the enemy detection speed.
Hello, Raiders. Welcome,
Yo,
Honor
what's up?
Society.
Hey, Honor Society, how you doing?
We are playing the grand finale of Ghost of Tsushima, and right now we're trying to sneak into Lord Shimura's quarters, which is proving to be quite difficult.
Yeah, well, he's got tons of guards and he's in a castle, and we're one dude. Oh, that guy.
And we can't kill anyone.
Can't kill anyone, which is what is making it so difficult.
What was that? That's enough searching.
It's not enough searching. Keep looking. You should search more.
What a noise.
Okay, no, there's really nowhere to hide over here.
The grass is like the only thing, so.
There's no, that's not. This is where we came last time. This is not tall enough.
Who's there?
grass.
Let's go.
Fuck! Oh!
Debo, do you have any advice?
No, I don't want any advice. They search for 2 seconds. Just book it.
Oh man, no, you can't just book it.
I'm not gonna switch to easy just for this part. I've been playing the whole game in hard. I'm not.
Something over there. That's enough searching.
Leave me alone! There's no... I mean, we can go up again, and that didn't really do us a ton. Unless there's a different window on this level facing a different way. No. Here? Get up. Alright, you guys are all stressing me out. If you all just take a break. It's time for a hydration break.
Okay, let's survey. Let's try to figure out where we're supposed to be going up. So we have to, or maybe you have to hide behind all of that stuff. So if you go down into that pampas grass instead of telling everyone to go, maybe you can continue to hide.
I gotta distract that group of people. There's tons of them. I'm gonna go right behind them. Now fireworks? Because if I walk through there, they're gonna see me immediately. I have to distract them.
Someone there? Check it out. That's enough. Keep your eyes open. Go. But stay alert.
Just a ton of dudes. Don't come back over here. I don't want to get you. All right, come get warm by the fire. Face away. Taking your supplies. Quietly, quietly. All right, there's some tall grass. I need these linens. Scaffolding. Good.
There's no one in there.
There's definitely someone in there.
Okay, a dude.
Look at how many dudes. Michelle Reed, thank you for the gift sub to Jimniga. Gotta be a chime.
Worth a look.
It's a chime.
Uncle, you can't know I'm here.
Oh my god.
We should have delivered that speech together.
Damn you, Jin.
Don't make those kind of sounds when I'm trying to sneak. I know you're anxious, but it does not help me. That's Shimura. Uncle Dad! I need to talk to you about some stuff.
A stirring speech, Lord Shimura.
Oh, this room's stuffed full of guys.
The Mongols have much to answer for. It is our duty to ensure that they never reaches the Shogun's domain.
I've heard the Khan now wields the same poison as Lord Sakai.
And we're cruising. And the dude's there. Act natural. standing on the edge of the building. Just chill. Just chill.
Has unleashed a hell upon this island.
He will not escape us again.
Keep a
Alright,
close
so we want
eye
to keep
on
ascending,
the
right?
I
Report
guess
anything
so.
unusual.
Of course, Lord Shimura.
There he
I
is.
will take the first watch.
He's going up. Yep.
His quarters are on the top floor. Now's my chance to get up there.
Almost there. Just having some supplies on the way, because that's the kind of guy I am. Get up through the vent. Pull a Spider-Man. I mean... That's him. Seated.
Mm-hmm. I think that's the only way you can go.
The Mongols have suffered defeats at Granite Pass and Jogaku Temple. We believe the Ghost, is responsible for both. What do you wish to do?
We will deal with the ghost once we defeat the Mongols.
The Shogun's orders were clear.
I am aware of his orders. Our first priority remains the Mongols and their leader.
Of course, Lord Shimura.
Have you learned the Khan's location?
The scouts we sent north never returned. I fear they were caught or killed.
Show me where they were searching. We will march in their footsteps and see where they lead.
I mean... I'm feeling a little lost.
I guess you gotta go up a little further. Maybe you can do a chime through. Oh god.
Someone's sleeping in here. Want to keep going up?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So... Just a gentle chime. Oh!
No, not there.
God, I'm so...
This is...
I feel so anxious. Okay, so the ladder is up on the far wall, I think, in this corner.
Yeah, yeah.
Just chilling, and now you need to go look in that room. Wrong guy.
Heard something that way.
Where?
No, don't, not you.
No need to keep searching.
Leave the message where he can see it.
Okay. Uncle, I'm taking your leather. And I'm leaving you a note. I'm so relieved.
Oh my god.
He's here!
No,
God!
he's not.
Now we're gone.
Uncle, forgive me for not facing you in person. The Khan's fleet has gathered at Port Izumi. His ships are loaded with poison that will devastate the Shogun's army. But when the next storm arrives, I plan to kill the Khan and sink his fleet. I ask that you join me. I hope we can meet again. If not as father and son, and as warriors who have walked different paths, whatever you believe I've become, I will always be your family.
Oi. You did it though.
We did.
Hard.
We did.
It's especially hard when you can't kill anyone.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the thing, right? Going through and getting these guys is one thing, but sneaking past them all. Ooh-wee. You always kind of like Batman hopping off the edge of there. Some gargoyle vibes. So we take a hydration break once per hour, so I think we're gonna take a hydration break real quick and jump right back into it. A reminder that we'll pull a winner for our prize after we've completed the game. So thank you guys all who has given a gift sub or subscribing on the channel. We appreciate you. We had to leave a message. That's right.
Yeah.
Thank you guys all for being here. And yeah, we're going to rock it up. Cool. All right, we'll see you in 5. Be right back. And if you want to retweet to invite your friends, that's what's up. See you soon. Everybody, we are back.
Yes.
It is time. We made it through. We left the message for Lord Shimra, and it is now time to
go into battle.
Going for the Khan, and I just love the photo mode of this game. I could spend years in it, and not today.
Not today.
This is our new horse, Kaze, who is... Okay, we're gonna fast travel because that's some ground to cover. There we are. Appreciate you guys all being here. And thank you again to Earl and Daisuke for being here with us with their community. And after we finish the game, we're going to raid over to Daisuke, who plays Jin's channel on Twitch as they complete Detroit Become Human.
Yes.
Awesome news. And thank you guys all for retweeting to invite your friends to the final hour of this game.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, look at the red. So pretty.
Let's here for some gifts. Any gifts? Nah.
Not already.
For what? Cut down enough timber.
Our friend is just outside, I think. There's Yuna. It's chilling over here. Good spot to find Yuna.
What took you so long?
Well, funny you should ask. I accidentally killed a lot of my uncle's guards and had to restart.
You had us worried. I thought you'd been caught.
I had been.
Delivering my message wasn't easy.
Did your uncle read it? Will he help us defeat the Khan?
I hope so. But we can't wait to find out.
Yep, we have the Mongol armor.
Wind's
I think we have
getting
all the
stronger.
armor.
The stone will be here by morning. Do you secure the siege weapons?
Enough to cause plenty of damage. Also found some deserters from your uncle's army who want to follow the ghost. We're ready.
Tell the others we attack at dawn.
I'll spread the word, but you should check on them. They want to hear from their leader.
Sweet. Eternal blue sky. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, lieutenants.
Yes.
All right, we can speak with our allies. Let's do it. Who's around here? Excuse me.
Outside.
Have you listened to any stories from your storyteller? He
Norio!
always has a new story to tell.
Guys, Norio. For those of you who know, Norio.
Lord Sakai,
It's good to have the head of Cedar Temple with us.
I would never claim such an honor for myself.
I know. That's why you deserve it, my friend. Tomorrow we avenge your brother and the warrior monks of your temple.
I just want our home back.
We are blessed to have you.
Hello, just want these supplies. Okay, bye. Other allies are around. All right, Norio's checking in. Yuna's like, why do you always have to leap over a step? check in with Musco.
Oh, Masako!
need the port for what?
Musco, can we talk? Just a moment.
Jin,
Masako, I wasn't sure you'd come.
I said I'd be there when you needed me. But I need the Khan dead too. He murdered my husband, and his men slaughtered my sons.
We won't let them escape justice.
I'll help you make sure of it.
Get some rest. Tomorrow will be a long day.
Or a very short one.
Hope it's a very long day and we kill the Khan, Musco. We can run around the building. There we go. Who we got over here? Ah, Sensei.
Sakai,
Sakai, get out of the fire!
It's good to have your bow with us, Sensei.
I gave you my word.
You've given me more than that.
Don't get sentimental, Sakai.
As you like,
Yes, we
Sensei.
finished all the companion sales.
I'll let you prepare for tomorrow.
I prepared my whole life. One more day makes no difference.
I thought Sensei's tale was particularly strong at the end of it. That our sometimes our greatest enemies are in fact our greatest teachers, which is quite a teaching.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Kenji in a while, but he promised he would come in clutch, so I'll probably roll in. Oh, Kenji!
Speak of the devil.
Here we are, my lord.
You're in good spirits.
Of course! I've been sipping good spirits all day.
Don't sip too much.
Oh, we should have had some sake for
You
the
don't want to
finale.
sleep through tomorrow.
No.
Joking aside, there's no way I would miss tomorrow. I'm here for Taka.
Thank you, Kenji.
Alright, time to find Yuna again.
There's a smuggler just on the safe.
We've come a long way since you pulled me off Komoda Beach.
you were so heavy I could barely drag you. Had to strip you half naked just to reach town.
He's like, why'd you have to mention that?
I wouldn't be here without you, Yuna.
She saved us at the very beginning of the game.
I can't lose you, Jin. After everything we've been through. Everyone we've lost. I can't.
I have to stop the Khan.
No, you don't. We could find a boat, sail somewhere quiet, while your uncle fights his samurai war.
Do you really want that?
No.
If I fall, promise me you'll keep fighting.
You're a real bastard, Jin Sakai. You should get some rest.
Not yet. Let's sit just a little longer.
Hey, Deviant Pug, thank you for the gift sub, my friend.
And the cheers.
Appreciate you all. Black Devil, thanks for using your Prime. Systemics, thank you for the gift sub. And Druid and Ashu, thank you very much.
Gina. Oh God, here it is.
We're at the port. Welcome, Bruckney. Thank you
This
for being
is it.
here.
We have one chance to take down the Khan before he attacks our mainland. Kenji, what's the status of our siege weapons?
Ready to rain fire on the Mongol fleet.
Good. Yuna will signal your attack. Once the volley begins, the Mongols will charge your position and run right into our ambush.
The explosives are set up. Archers on the rooftops.
We're with you, Sakai.
Thank you.
I love
All
this
of you.
crew. I've been waiting for this.
Go.
Jin, there's no sign of your uncle.
That storm's not waiting. And neither are we. Get ready to fire the signal arrow. Now!
I bet Uncle's gonna show up at the last minute.
It's time.
The Mongols are coming. We'll cut down anyone who gets through.
Yes, wearing the appropriate outfit. Okay.
Nice.
That's a lot of fiery horses.
This is for my foes!
Watch your back, Masako!
Don't let him get behind us!
Take the fight to them! Forward!
More Mongols up there!
Charge them, or they'll pin us down!
Push them back!
Kill them all!
Yes!
Face me!
Go, Sensei!
Whoa.
Our plan worked.
The Mongols are regrouping.
We won't give them a chance.
Norio is leading the rest of our forces up the hill.
Then we'll join him and press the attack.
All right. What are we looking at here? Let's go find Norio. There he is. My boy.
You're all safe.
What's up, Norio?
This is where it ends. Today, the Khan dies. Lord Shimura isn't here. We fight alone.
We'll lead an attack on the main gate. Distract the Mongols while you find a way inside.
You'll be overwhelmed.
We came this far. We're not turning back now.
You are all the bravest warriors I've ever known. I hope to see you again.
Me too.
Leave the battle to us.
What are we waiting for?
No mercy for the Mongols!
Fight! We fight for Lord Sakai!
For the gold!
You just wanna go right now?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, fuck it. 6 for 6. So?
Yeah, that's what keeps happening.
I mean, there's just tons of them. You guys, everybody doing alright? We gotta infiltrate this thing. We're going ahead. Turn to tail area.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Here we go. Alright, I was having fun just picking those guys off, though.
엔딩이 못 있어. 유해. 역시 또 세.
To get to a rooftop. Look over the camp. Figure out how to find the Khan.
한. 전날이 돼.
Okay.
Here you.
Fuck you guys.
아츠짝다. 족축라. 도쇼.
Thought this was his as the
도쇼.
ship.
도쇼. 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 Ready?
That watchtower is perfect. See the whole camp from there.
Oh no.
Tons of dudes behind us. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. It does remind me a little bit of Wolverine.
Khotun Khan.
Oh! Yeah! What's up? Shimura, let's go.
Tsushima. No mercy!
Just have to reach the manor house.
I gotta keep running. To the con! Oh, that's a lot of dudes, so we're gonna need some of this! Ghost mode, please! Give me the car!
Blade.
Alright, Flaming Blade, come right up. This guy. Let's go.
Ready?
To the con!
To the con!
Let's go get hyped. Hey, what's up, Con? Recognize his armor?
All this death. Because you and your uncle would not surrender. I offered you peace, and you chose war.
This is not your island.
Now,
Literally not your...
the people of your mainland will suffer.
You will never leave this island.
Are you gonna poison me before our duel? That's you.
Yeah, he's not honorable. You in the right outfit? Like your outfit?
I will avenge the people of Tsushima.
Vengeance, the petty wish of a child.
You will never leave Tsushima.
Unrelenting.
You're weak. I defeated you before. This is no different. Your people will forget you.
Alright. Okay. 0 deaths. I gotta change my charms. They're all archery based. I'm gonna, don't need any headshots right now. We need parries and perfect parries, and we need not silent arrows, but bonus damage there.
Do you like your outfit?
Do you like the outfit? You're
I'm
really
just
concerned
asking
about
if-
the outfit.
I'm just trying to make sure we have all of our boxes checked.
Resistance up. Hidden sight, not really relevant at this moment. Okay, and yeah, I mean, I like this. You know what?
Yeah,
Let's.
you're
We can
intimidating.
fight him in the Sakai armor, but that's about standoffs. I think. We don't need ghost weapons.
No.
That's what we're doing.
I will avenge the people of Tsushima.
Vengeance? The petty wish of a child. You will never leave Tsushima. You're weak.
You're strong.
I defeated you before. This will be no different.
You sound afraid.
Yes, come on now, come on now.
Now slowly sit down.
Okay. Yes.
Finish him off!
Sit down.
Cut him down!
Sparkle Bomb. God, check this out.
Strike! Kill the ghost!
Woo! Arrows, we need arrows. Oh, the throat singing has begun! The throat singing is terrifying!
Yeah.
Come on, peekaboo!
And another will come. We will be remembered forever. No, you will be forgotten.
Oh, my heart is beating so fast right now.
Such a great job, Bryan. It's amazing.
This is yours.
I'm so relieved.
I know.
This con has been giving me hell for months. Back to the temple. Okay. Oh, you guys, thank you for the mission successful heist.
Khan is dead, but his army is still here. Our home won't be safe until we drive them out to sea.
And when they're gone, what happens then?
We start new lives.
I used to know what my new life would be. Now I'm not even sure who I am.
You're a great warrior, a loyal friend.
And a thief.
That's the past. What you become tomorrow is your choice.
Let's go!
We can't stay here long. My uncle will come looking for us.
No, he won't. After the battle, he sent a messenger.
Did he offer to make peace?
He wants to meet you by the still waters under the red-leafed tree.
Omi Lake. We used to spar there when I was a child.
Want company?
I need to face him alone. He's my only family.
I know. It still hurts, thinking about Taka. The smell of smoke in his hair. His quiet laugh. The hell he'd give me for drinking too much. My whole life, he was part of me. And now, I'm alone.
You're not alone. You have me.
A ghost. You belong to everyone.
You killed the Khan, right?
Killed the Khan, but it's not over yet. I can sense. Oh, man. All right. We have one more place to go. But first, a gift. Oh, man. Shepard, thank you for the gift sub group hug.
Thank you, Shepard.
Yo, we appreciate you guys.
Yes, we do.
Let's have a big hug after killing a Khan.
Oh, man.
Ugh.
That was a big deal, and you did it really quickly, too.
Well, I don't know about
You did. I mean, I remember when you were up against that demon swordsman, and it took a long time. You made
That's true.
quick work of this Khan.
We've gotten better at the parries. Here, let's check out this new mask we have. Here. Ooh, gorgeous. I love it. Babanner!
Oh, and Babanner, thank you.
Thank you, Babanner. Another gift sub group hug.
Yes!
Oh, appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And Juan Coops and Shiris Gemina.
Juan Coops and Shiris Gemina. Oh, you guys are all entering yourself in 10 times for a big prize. Thank you, thank you.
Whoa. All right.
All right, so, I mean...
Let's go face your uncle.
We don't need a bunch of arrows to do that. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah.
Oh, and
We'll
Encrypted
travel home.
Spark.
Encrypted
Thank
Spark.
you.
Thank you, Encrypted.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, this game.
This game.
Getting me right in the feels.
Towel.
Okay. Let's go. Hey, Kaze.
Boss!
We gotta go find our uncle. See what he thinks about things.
What do you think about things? Believe me, I will always be there. So just tell me anything and now listen.
Shadow Queen. Oh,
Are you cowards?
Are you cowards?
Shadow Queen, thank you for the gift sub. Serenity, thank you.
Straw hats.
Didn't have to be like that, guys. We could have
Yeah.
been friends. Could have just sat around petting the doggos, but nah.
Well, you probably had to get your thing up for a... Man, I hope you really don't fight him. She's all end happy.
I mean, meeting up at the
Shima
old
isn't
sparring
here.
circle.
I'll wait for him on the dock.
Time to sit and wait. Thank you guys for the cheers and the love. We appreciate you.
Oh, memory. Or not.
Jin,
Uncle,
I wasn't sure you would come.
wanted to talk with you. If we work together, we can drive off the remaining Mongols. Start rebuilding our home.
That is not your duty. The Shogun has disbanded Clan Sakai. As of today, you are no longer samurai.
I sacrificed everything for my people. And I would do it again.
New samurai are coming to replace those we lost. They will occupy your land and estate.
I have to say goodbye to my home.
Ride with me.
The Tale of Lord Shimura.
Will you remain in Chito of Tsushima?
Yes. The Shogun asked me to train his warriors to fight the Mongols.
Good. They won't give up until they've conquered all of Japan.
I will spend what years I have left ensuring they fail. A task I hoped we would face together, as father and son.
You can still remarry, start a new family.
Yes, I suppose I can. Looks like he could use a push.
Here, let us help you.
Do not trouble yourselves, my lord.
Nonsense.
You can't do it alone.
You are much too kind. The mud is thicker than it looks.
That's a heavy load. Where are you headed?
Jogaku. The Ghost Army is up there.
He has an army.
You didn't hear? They'll sail for the Mongol steppes with a storm at their back. Burn their homes to the ground.
An impressive goal.
This is everything I can offer them. I hope it helps.
Then we will see you on your way.
Thank you, my lord.
Jogaku is many miles from here. Keep away from the mud and the Mongols.
I will.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Not here. Follow me.
Here!
I don't have an army.
Every day, more people flock to your cause. The Shogun is concerned. I am concerned.
You have nothing to fear.
When the new clans arrive, will people bow to their samurai? Or betray them in the name of the Ghost?
I won't let them do that. They'll listen to me.
You openly defied me, Jin. My most trusted warrior. Your followers will obey you. That's enough riding. Walk with me, Jin.
As you wish.
Let me turn up that fan that's just behind me.
My family's cemetery.
The resting place of 7 generations of Sakai, including your mother.
And my father.
We must pay our respects.
Back here again.
miss this.
So will I. The Shogun has declared you a traitor.
Are you kidding?
He ordered you to kill me.
The Ghost was an outlaw. He taught our people to defy their leaders.
To defend themselves.
With poison. A gift you gave to our enemy.
I had to stop you from throwing away our people's lives.
You have no honor.
And you are a slave to it.
You are my son. Now I must continue the line of Shimura without you. I must start a new family.
And my head is the cost.
Taking it is my punishment. Our final day together. It is beautiful. It's time. Write the last words of Clan Sakai.
And Clan Shimura. Eyes that saw my pain. Destiny divides our souls. This is where we part.
Your parents will always be with you.
Yes, Uncle.
I will train you to become the strongest warrior Clan Sakai has ever known. I will raise you as my own son. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Let me go in peace.
The wounds you dealt to my spirit will never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse.
I can't fear the Shogun.
You could fail the show. You could change this. Let's run away together.
You want revenge for my failure.
This is not my revenge. It is my punishment. Why did you turn away from me? I can't fear the Shogun. The wounds you dealt to my spirit will never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse. I don't want to hurt you.
Why did you turn away from me?
I don't want to hurt you.
The wounds you dealt to my spirit will never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse. I don't want to hurt you.
You want revenge for my failure. This is not my revenge. It is my punishment. me with a warrior's death.
You know what? The whole reason we're in this situation is because I didn't listen to his code of honor the entire way, so I'm living my life my way.
I have no honor. But I will not kill my family.
The ghost will be hunted for the rest of his days.
I know.
Good game, good game. Oh, it's beautiful music, but I have learned from my past experience that we can't let credit music roll or it becomes a copyright issue. You guys are good news. That I am so like. I need, honestly, I've never had this experience with a video game before like this. I feel, here we can put up the credits. There's something about the, I don't know. I think the hardest part for me in this game was the tension, of course, between doing what you've been told is right and what you know is right, and failing the people that are important to you by trusting yourself. And there's been like a really I don't know, like I really got lost in this game, and I spent a lot of time playing this game. And the just the impact of the whole world, like the immersion in this game is incredible. It really felt like I spent a lot of time there. Like I haven't wanted to be here, like where we are right now. Like the world's hard, and there's a lot of upset, and there's a lot of anger, and there's a lot of people who are having a very difficult time communicating and being respectful and compassionate towards each other. And so for me, the thing about this game is that there was a sense of peace of being on Tsushima and appreciating the beauty of the island and the gentle moments in the game and the clear feeling of right and wrong and protecting the island and the characters that we've met in it. And I'm really grateful to everybody who worked on this game and Sucker Punch for making it, because don't know. I don't know. I've never had this relationship with a game. I've never felt this way about a game before. I've commented that it was similar to Breath of the Wild in the fact that I love the open world exploration, all the side quests, all the upgrades to all the stuff, and really that's a big. I like this. The skill trees in this was a ton of fun. But the difference between this and Breath of the Wild, they're both beautiful. They're both stylistic. They're both versions of artistic interpretations of realism. But this is so immersive. The island and the textures and the movement, and I've never felt so connected to the character as they're moving. Like the motion kit of this game, the animation is so incredible. The fighting is so cool. So satisfying. So many things that are so satisfying.
Yeah.
The little when you get a headshot. Ooh. I've never not wanted to finish a game.
Well, you don't have to finish because now you're gonna get to.
In memory of the fallen souls who gave their lives in the Battle of Tsushima.
Yeah.
We of course we can play the Game Plus. We're gonna do a stream next Sunday. We're gonna play. Just a reminder, we're gonna play the Game Plus online co-op with Daisuke, who plays Jin, will be the samurai. Earl T. Kim, who plays Norio, will be the Ronin because he wants to pet the spirit dogs. I'll play as the hunter, and our mod Debo will play as the assassin. Yeah. And I know there's a little moment after the credits, so we'll stand by and check that out.
Also, Junior Man, thank you for giving the hugs.
Thank you for the gift sub.
Systemics as well.
Systemics, thank you guys for the gift sub group hug. Big hug, everybody. I'm just really grateful for anybody who worked on this game and gave me this experience. And this is like I feel like it's not like it's a competition between video games and movies or something, but this is why I feel that the video games are evolving the art form of cinema in a way that you can never have that experience in 2 hours having no control over the character. And in this, it's like the cart is stuck in the mud. Go push the cart out of the mud. You do like each of these steps you're doing. So the interactivity of it, the agency that it gives the player in video games, I love it. And I played a lot of video games growing up, but they were definitely not to this place. I was playing, PlayStation 1, early Xbox, that kind of stuff, a lot of computer games. But they had not advanced to this point. And coming back after working on Detroit has been such a treat to see all the advancements that have passed in the time where I went away to school to learn about acting. And I love that you guys... I love Mr. Debo.
Oh my gosh, Mr. Debo.
Yo, Mr. Debo. Big hug to my man Debo, who was around from the very beginning.
Yes.
Do you guys know? You should know. Thank you, Debo. You guys got to know. Mr. Debo was working for, he still works for PlayStation, but was working with PlayStation at E3 and various events when Detroit was first coming out. And I was able to sneak around behind closed doors before anyone even knew that I played Connor or they announced any of it. Debo was helping people with the demo at E3, and I was sneaking around behind them, watching them experience the game for the first time. It was this totally surreal moment. And Debo has been like a bodyguard slash advisor slash like just basically the guy that like psst, hey in my life. So I'm really grateful. So can we get some serious mod love? I appreciate our moderators, our lieutenants, and a reminder that we're gonna raid over to Daisuke's channel.
Yes, because he's finishing Detroit.
Yes.
He's been playing Detroit on his channel. Also, I want to say, Bubble Bambi, thank you
Bubble
so much for the gift sub group hug.
Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
anybody who got one of those incredibly generous gift subs, please check out the starter kit. There's a panel down below the video that looks like this. It'll show you how you can link up your Twitch to Discord. Join us in our subscriber chats. We have Daisuke Garden and Sujiko, which I think is a really clever name.
Also, next Sunday, Ghost is not finished because Bryan is going to be playing the co-op, right? Is that what it's called?
The online co-op. We're gonna play all 4 of us together. We're gonna do a squad stream.
Yeah.
So Daisuke will be streaming on his channel as well.
Here's the.
Here we go.
Is there a sound? So we turned off there.
Thank you, Dummy. Thank you guys for your nice messages.
Ooh.
Whoa.
New mask.
Lady Masako lost everything. And everyone. If she can keep moving forward, so can I. I lived under these banners most of my life. The twin mountains of Clan Sakai. I won't let my family fade from memory. I hope you find peace, Uncle. Wow. Yuriko helped me pick these for my mother. I can't believe she kept them all these years. First the Mongols, now the Shogun. Never imagined I'd be so popular. Norio promised he'd teach me to play the Horagai, so we can signal each other across the island. For most of my life, I dreamed of being your son. Yuna's knife, the blade's dull. Can't believe it's still in one piece. Jin Sakai is hereby an official student of Sensei Sadanobu Ishikawa. What have I gotten myself into? Tomoe didn't need this anymore. I hope she found what she was seeking. You were faithful to the end, Kage. Smells almost sweet, but it's as deadly as any blade. You should be here, Ryuzo. Trading stories, getting drunk. How long did it take Yuna to make this? I owe her everything. She's the one giving me gifts. Used to think I only needed a horse, a bow, and my katana. Taka's trial run, before he made my grappling hook. He didn't want to disappoint me. And he never did.
Jin. I like your new home. It suits you.
It will have to do, now that Clan Sakai is gone. And I've been branded a traitor.
I heard about your uncle. Will he come for us?
I don't think so. But sooner or later, someone will.
What matters is you're alive. You defeated Khotan Khan and left the Mongols without a leader. The mainland is safe.
But our home isn't. The Khan's forces are stuck here, more desperate than ever to conquer our island.
Then we'd better keep fighting. Just don't forget. Tsushima needs you.
I'll never forget that.
Good. We'll cover more ground if we split up.
Hit the Mongols from all sides. Take back our home.
Goodbye, Jin. And take care of yourself.
I will. You too, Yuna.
Traditions end. Oh? I think we're just off into the world now.
Yeah.
Eliminate the Mongol forces occupying Tsushima. Gladly. Alright, cool. Oh, you guys. All right, well, we'll continue on. We do have a prize we got to pull, and then we're going to raid over to Daisuke, who plays Jin in this game. So the way this works is you just type a thing into the chat. One entry, many entries. One typing is enough, is what my brain is fried. You type one thing into the chat, anything at all, as long as it's friendly and positive. That's what I usually say. And we're going to pull a winner for our Blue Yeti microphone. All of our subscribers get 5 times entry, and all of the gift sub givers are getting 10. We appreciate you guys so much for being here, and thank you again for going on this ride with us.
Woo.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
That was a ride for sure.
That's right. Okay. And hang on one second. I'm gonna double check a thing and make sure everybody's got a chance to enter.
Wow.
Good luck, everybody. I appreciate you all being here, and holy cow.
What an epic adventure for sure. Woof.
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 Okay.
All right.
All right. That gives everybody a chance to enter. And there's this. Wait, there's that. And let's get a little drum roll, please.
And the winner of our Blue Yeti microphone is Serenity Moonlight.
2, 3, 4. Yes. Congratulations, Serenity Moonlight. You're going to get a message from Colorful Mess 18, our moderator in charge of prizes, to find out where we can send yours. And you guys are just awesome. We will have some more cool prizes, especially coming up on our Halloween stream. We got some tricks, we got some treats, we got some Resident Evil 2, and I can't wait to celebrate that with you guys.
All
and
right.
It's time for a raid.
Let's raid Daisuke.
All right, here we go. And anybody not ready? Oh,
nope.
Cancel.
Nope.
That's the wrong one. Wrong copy paste. And Amelia, what's a raid? If you've never done a raid before.
We're all gonna teleport over to Daisuke's channel together, and when we get there, let's just spam him with tons of notifications. Hit the follow button, and just give good vibes.
Yeah, the main thing, you guys, when you show up on that raid, even if you gotta go hang out for a second, go raid, drop that follow. Let's show some serious love to Jin Sakai himself. And thanks again to Earl for joining us, and all of you, our moderators, our lieutenants.
Yes.
My name is Bryan.
My name is Amelia.
And this is our Twitch raid.